Hi, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Exploring Shasta County History. I'm your host, Jeremy M. Tuggle. Today, out here along one of the few historic trails left in this area, near the old town site of Old Diggings, also known as Hart. It's near the old settlement community of White House as well, out here in the Old Diggings Mining District, near the Walker Mine Trailhead. The sign right in back of me. In this episode, we will be exploring the historic aerial tramway of the Reid mine. Aerial tramways or tramlines, like this one in this video, were also sometimes referred to as an aerial ropeway. At one point, Shasta County had at least 12 different aerial tramways or tramlines in operation at the same time, hauling 100 pounds or more of mining ore daily from lucrative mines producing gold, silver, and copper in one ore carload, also known as bucket load. So this portion of the trail is pretty much, as you can see, easy to moderate in terms of hiking. And we will soon be connecting to the Freitas Loop Trail, which is the trail that the remains of the historic aerial tramway of the Reid mine is located on. Nearby, the Reid mine was a lucrative producer of gold from the late 19th century to about the 1920s in the Old Diggings mining district. This mine was named by its original locator, Edward A. Reid. During the above interim years, 1913, the owners of this property, James Martin Sallee, a native of Florida, along with his son, Harvey James Sallee, installed the above tramway or tram line. Today, only the cables and some concrete foundations of this aerial tramway remains visible to the public eye. Freitas Loop Trail. One way, 0.1 miles. And so this is the trail that the remains of the historic aerial tramway of the Reid mine is located on. Beautiful views of the river right there. and all the way along the trail leading in to the site. Eventually you will see that where this aerial tramway is, there's a great view, is where the aerial tramway went across the river and connected to the other side at. But on this trail are the only remains of the aerial or car tramway. And this trail pretty much comes around and wraps back around where you saw that other trail come out at. Just a beautiful view of the Sacramento River from here. There's a boat down there. I don't know if you can see that. Foundation for an aerial tram used for transporting mining ore down the mountain. You will see two cables that belong to a tramway in the sky. Nearby, the Reid mine was active from the late 19th century to about 1920. The tram carried quartz used for flux from the gold mines to the rail cars, delivering rock to booming copper smelters. Okay folks, I tried backing this as far as I could go. Hopefully you can see the cable there. But it's tucked way back, running against the manzanita all the way here. And then, as you can see, here it is here. So that's the cable, and blocked by this manzanita brush. The cable Goes back up the steep incline here. See, there it is. They're running into the ground. There's more of it. Almost buried in parts. It's the other part of it on the upper slope. This one, as you can see on the ground here, runs back into this foundation here. Try to go back up, get the upper slope of it. So, this is the upper one. Another foundation piece. So I'm right in the middle of the aerial ore car tramway of the Reid mine. Plaque is right up there. Maybe not plaque, but historic marker. Trying to make my way back through here if I can. This aerial tramway before you was capable of carrying 100 pounds of ore in one bucket, which was connected to rollers on top of the cable as it rolled, sometimes swinging along in mid-air, making its way to its destination. Pretty good chunk of quartz there. Here's the cable below me. So I'm actually in between the aerial tramway now of the cables. So you can see the cable running along the ground there. And then it picks up elevation here and is lifted off the ground. There's more foundation pieces. Try to get my shadow out of the way. And we're going to stay on the hill, clinging to it, but stretch right here across the Sacramento River, connecting to the other side. And as far as I know, the remains only exist on this side of the trail and not across the river. And alright folks, that concludes this episode of Exploring Shasta County History. I hope you enjoyed it. Please follow me, subscribe. I'm on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. Let's connect.